Alright, welcome back, guys.
Hey, hey, hey.
Gonna keep on going, alright?
I'm sorry, was that Fat Albert? Hey, hey. I'm sorry, I just pointed that out.
And please don't chastise me, people, for my bad Fat Albert impression.
Hey, hey, hey.
And don't chastise Greg for his even worse Fat Albert impression.
I'm getting beaten up all over the place. Last episode, I'm getting beaten up. This episode, I'm getting beaten up. I can't quit my day job.
I'll try to be nice.
Or my night job. As much as I would like to do. Lottery, here I come.
Lottery, here I heard.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's like the wall shitting on me when that happens.
No, they just jump on you from nowhere.
It's like, come on, guys. Give me a break.
Alright, so now you're done in that room. So now we need to get back to some main areas.
I feel like I should jump and go up.
No. There's nothing really up there. I mean, you can go that way if you want.
I can't, because I couldn't do it even if I wanted.
If you go down to the left, you can go up there and take it to the same place.
Oh, really?
You're just going to go down and under this, through the water. Or you can go up. It doesn't matter. They both go to the exact same spot. Nice, and you even killed him before he hit you. Because now, it's cold and wet here, now we're going to where it's hot. So hug the left wall when you jump down here. And go around that platform and hug it again. There you go.
This is where I wanted to be?
Yep, that's where you want to be. You want to go through the green tunnel. So you gotta get your super missiles out and hit it with one super missile. The one you have 30 of. There we go. And let's go for a little tour of Maridia.
Well, I feel like that was a really awesome cutscene there.
It's the best that Nintendo could do for a cutscene in this game.
I mean, it's definitely a cutscene. They wanted to like get that across. This is a cutscene. I mean,
I've
never entered a room that took that long to actually show something. And now I'm getting, and it's funny because you said I'm entering a hot room, so I assume I'm in hell now.
No.
I did go straight down for quite a while.
No, we gotta get there. We gotta get to the elevators.
You're telling me we gotta get to hell. Okay. We're not there yet.
No.
So anyways, last episode we were basically touching on whether or not Nintendo is going to pull their head out of their ass and come out with this new Metroid Prime 4. They've teased at it. I mean, you would almost think that it's going to be inevitable that this Metroid is going to be on the Switch. I mean, they promised it, I think, for the GameCube. We never got it for that. And
yes,
they showed video and everything.
No, it was 64.
Was it 64? I mean, think about how many systems it's been rumored to be on. They create a buzz, and then
promised
they just
it on 64. I can't remember why they pulled out from doing 64. You have to bomb through the ceiling to get through there.
You know what, though? To be honest with you, though, I mean, they did come out with some pretty phenomenal Metroid games, I think, for the Wii. Really, right? And that really kept that going, that console, I think.
Now this room is a pain to get through because those little sand waterfalls pull you down.
Okay.
On top of the sand that's pulling you, so you kind of have to jump through those sand things, which is a lot easier after you've defeated this boss, because then you have the space jump at least. Whereas if you're coming through here normally, it's a huge pain. Not that this isn't a pain, but and you're done. So good. So anyway, getting back to topic.
So, I mean, you know, we're trying to bring a little bit of variety to this channel, guys. Like, I know we play a lot, and you guys probably watch me suck, and you're like, it's probably, the suckiness probably drowns the actual dialogue, I assume.
And then you want to go down where those guys just came out of. You'll see how they kind of popped out of the floor.
I like how that's all destroyed and stuff.
Yeah. Well, see, and this is like a precursor to something. If you see how that one's destroyed. I don't know if you can get out this way or not.
Oh, thanks a lot, Adam.
Well, no, because this comes through a different area. I think you have to have a super... Yeah, you have to have a super missile to get out. So you have to go... So go back. And you'll see... I'll show you what I'm talking about. So you're supposed to come through here.
I just found out something really cool. Really? Can I just mention it?
Yeah.
You know, you can hit the 2 right and left trigger buttons to move your gun back and forth like that.
Mm-hmm.
But you can also, if you press the D-pad just in a certain way, you can also tilt.
Yes.
Your gun, which is kind of cool because you think a directional D-pad would not be able to register the fact that you're pressing in both corners, but it's doing it to make that move, and that's pretty impressive coding, I think.
Oh, then and
to think about, hey, how does the controller actually work? Could this actually do that? And it makes it a way more intuitive game.
All right. So anyway, go back into that room and watch where the 2 enemies come from.
Oh.
So they do that on purpose. They
Yeah,
kind
they
of
do.
show you that. Oh, there's something down there. So now you're going this way.
That's pretty impressive right there. Just that little detail.
So anyway, so you saw that room has the broken chasm. Technically, you're supposed to come through this way first, but we took a different path to get here. And then it leads to the one that you blew up a long time ago to get into the area.
Really?
So you'll see that, you'll be like, oh, that one was destroyed, something must destroy this one. That one.
This is
It takes a while because it's only a single guy, so I wouldn't even bother with
but
it.
I like it.
So, please,
like
for the sake of moving on, let's move on.
That's what everybody else is saying that's watching this video.
And go down there.
Thank you, I appreciate you.
And now you're back in your range, so you want to go to the right now. That's left.
I know that, but I just want to see.
So you see that one.
Yeah, okay.
And that's how you know how to blow that one up.
Okay.
Besides just having played the game 100 times. Alright, so now we'll go down to where it's hot.
Alright, man, so what do you think? I mean, Nintendo's got this huge franchise in Metroid. They've teased on it. We already talked about the fact that they had a developer working on it and then they didn't like it, so they scrapped it and had...
From what my understanding was, yes, they didn't like the direction that the game was going in.
Okay.
So they decided to scrap it. The easiest way to go be left and hold your run button as you go through that door. So they scrapped the developer and they scrapped the entire project.
Mm-hmm.
And from what I remember, they went back to Retro Studios, who was the studio who actually did the first Metroid Prime game. And because obviously Metroid Prime was a huge success.
No, I mean,
as far as
what system was that for?
That was for the GameCube.
Okay, so there was an actual Metroid for the GameCube then.
I think there was 2. I think there was Metroid Prime and Prime 2.
Okay,
And then
so
I
there were 2 for the GameCube,
and then I think Prime 3 came out for the Wii.
and then the Switch had one, right?
No, the Switch has not had one.
Oh no, not the Switch, but the Wii had one.
Yes, the Wii had one.
The Wii had more than one. They had Other M. They had.
Oh yeah, they
had several.
Oh wait. I'll let you know on the secret. We don't talk about Other M.
Okay. I've heard that before. I heard that people don't talk about Other M, but I have that game, and honestly, I enjoyed watching people play that game. I thought it looked kind of cool.
Visually, it looks nice.
It looks nice.
It looks nice. Actually, I think I take that back. There is a Metroid game for Switch. They came out with Metroid 2 Remake, the one that was on the Game Boy. That is on the Switch.
Really?
I believe so.
For a purchase?
Yes.
Really? From the eShop? Is it independently made or what?
No,
we're definitely going to find out this, guys. If you like this, and I know most of our listeners have Switches, but if you guys do have a Switch, we'll find out and we'll put down in the description where you can get this because I want to find out about this game.
I believe it is. Let me do a quick Google.
So is it a totally new game, just like
No,
a remake?
it's just a remake of the original Metroid 2.
Really? And that was for what system?
Originally, it was for Game Boy.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
And then you want to run as you go through this door. So yeah, they did release Metroid 2 as a remake.
That is
and
impressive.
you want to go to the right now. So we're trying to get you to what is known as Lower Norfair. Because now that you're towards the end of the game, things are going to go They kind of pick up. You want to keep going to the right.
But, you know, I mean, we'll find out what that game is, because I know that...
Yeah, it is. It's Metroid 2.
Like, okay, cool. That sounds like it's really cool. But, so what do you think they're doing? Do you think they're going to have another Metroid? Like, do you think they're going to come out with a Metroid finally? I don't know why people are, like, thinking that it's been so long since a Metroid, because honestly, the Wii was the last system, right? Technically?
To have, like, a major Metroid...
The Wii was the last system, right?
Yeah. To have an original... Metroid game that wasn't just, you know, like, because Metroid 2, yeah, it's a newer game, but it's just a remake of a much older game. So, it's, it's new to the system. I think they
I mean, it just seems like people are like, where is Metroid? Where's Metroid? But technically, it hasn't really been that long. There was quite a few Metroid games out for the Wii. I mean, we want a Metroid, obviously, for the Switch system, because it's probably the most powerful one. You know, so we want the graphics.
You want to go down. People just want... There's, you know... Nintendo isn't as devoted to Metroid because it's not a huge game. I think from what... I don't...
I'm going to be honest with you. It's probably not a huge game because I don't think first-person shooters, the way they made the game, were back then. I think more RPGs were and things like that. But if you think about it, like now, they don't really have a first-person shooter. Look at Halo, how it blew up the scene for Microsoft. The only reason Microsoft even exists today is probably because of Halo.
That was the only reason I bought my Xbox.
Well, you see what I'm saying? I mean, and that was a first-person shooter. That was what was popular, and they're still very popular. Nintendo doesn't really have a franchise.
All right, so you want to go to the right.
Okay.
The other way. Yep. Keep going all the way to the right. Keep going. Don't even bother with that. Now, go down.
Go down?
You're going to think I'm going to tell you crazy, but just go down. Right in the lava. Just jump right in.
There's lava down there, man.
Jump in it like it's a bathtub.
It's got to be my suit.
It is. It's the purple suit. The purple suit lets you go into
Could
very
you
hot
ever
places.
get to this point without even inquiring the purple suit? So this would be like... You would basically die immediately to see how bad this would be. Can you actually get to this point?
No, I believe. That's
kind of a bad thing. You should
sorry,
be able to
I think I worded that wrong. I believe you can get through here. Now you got to go up.
See, that would be cool. Using your expertise to get to some of these things without getting any of the power-ups. Now, I would like to see that.
Speedrunners, I know do it. Like if you see speedrunners that do like a reverse boss order fight, I believe they do come through here before getting the gravity suit. Because in a reverse boss order, Ridley is your first boss instead of being your last boss. Because right now you're heading up on the last boss before the main. See, and this is where this part gets hard. You got to kind of.
And you can't kill these things, right?
No, all you can do is freeze them.
Okay.
So you got to kind of.
You got to time it so you can get.
You got to get through there before they spit at you and before like your arc of your jump takes effect. But anyway,
all right, guys,
we'll try it again in the next episode.
Absolutely, and we'll talk a little bit more about Metroid.
Yeah, we'll see you later.
Bye.